Good evening to those who listen. It's December 9th, 2025, 10:28 p.m. And here's some possible changes and things that might be out of place in Genesis chapter 2. And then I'm going to go a little bit into chapter 3. All right, so the first thing is, thus the heavens and earth were finished. So in the beginning, in the very first verse, it said God created the heaven and the earth, but now it's heavens. Which I always said it was. That's the way it should be. It's the heavens, so there's a few heavens in there. And then it was talking about the Garden of Eden, and it says at verse 12, and the gold of that land is good, and there's bdellium and the onyx stone. So I had to look up bdellium to see what that was, and it's not even a stone. It's like a fragrance, aromatic fragrance, like a tree sap, a tree gum. That's weird. So then God created man, and then Adam. He was told not to eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, and then God created all the beasts, and the animals, and the birds, and all that. But then Adam was still, he needed a helper. So then God put him to sleep and created woman. So that ended the chapter. They knew that they were both naked, and the man and wife were not ashamed. So they got married in there somewhere too. But so that was when chapter 3 is when the serpent came and tricked Eve into taking the fruit. Now, from what I've always learned, and I'm not positive on any of this, but from what I've always learned, that the serpent went to Eve by herself, that Adam was not there, and then see, this is what's weird. But then I saw this someone on someone else's channel, and they brought this out. So, he said that if you eat the fruit, your eyes will be opened, and you'll know good and evil. So then it says, the woman saw that the tree was good for food, and that it was pleasant to the eyes, and a tree to be desired to make one wise. She took of the fruit, and did eat, and gave also unto her husband with her, and he did eat. Now he is with her. So supposedly Adam was with her and the serpent all the time, this whole way through, until he was given the fruit also. That's what it sounds like, because and gave also unto her husband with her. So I always thought it was Eve took the fruit, and then Eve found Adam, and then told him to eat it. I don't know. That's just something I was always taught. I'm not sure about that one though. But that's it for Genesis. It was Genesis chapter 2 I was reading. And that's it. So thanks for watching. God bless.